Okay, so welcome back guys to From the Depths, up to episode 24 I believe? Um, not 100% to be honest. So, had a bit of a rough time last episode. Um, just a little bit of a rough time. However, we are actually in a pretty decent position. Now, actually probably going to send the fighter up this way to scout, I guess. Worst case scenario, we lose a fighter with no materials with it. That's fine. Okay, so this one I'll try and keep somewhere nearby to be able to protect the scuttle gun if we need to, but no big deal. Cargo ship and the Falkenheimer are still on their way back. I can fix this up, but there's one other thing I wanted to do. Managed to find one of the blueprints for one of my vehicles that I couldn't find before. I've done a little bit of mucking around with it. And this should hopefully be helpful if we send any massive airships or anything else at us again. So I'll show you that one once it manages to get in. There we go. So the other thing, I've managed to find another vehicle. Unfortunately, it's going to take a long time to build this one. So, yeah, it's kind of expensive. Pretty massive ship. We've also got, where is it? Yeah, another ship here. This one should be cheaper if it would not bug out. There we go. So yeah, these ones are much cheaper. We could get a couple of these out as well. So, may as well. So this is actually replacing that anti-air ship that we were using before. If it'll show up on the map. No? Okay, so let's do it this way. That one. There we go. Okay, so they should also... They should be getting repaired up by the Straussland, but I'm guessing it just doesn't have any repair tentacles, so... Play that force, and we can actually take a look at the Straussland finally. So yeah, basically giant pirate ship type style dealio. A hell of a lot of guns on either side. So when she does throw out a broadside, it's a pretty decent broadside. I was following the tiny cannonballs. No. So yeah, doesn't muck about. Alright. What it does need... miscellaneous, repair tentacles. And that'll allow it to actually start building up those... What? Yes, I would also like to take a look at that. What's going on here? Did we lose something? Because that reputation just changed with them out of the blue. Alright, so that's a... They've got another Barracuda? Are you joking with me? Boy, this game has zero mercy. Alright. This is basically dead. Because there's no way in hell this one ship's going to be able to take on all that. So this is why currently we're having to kind of retreat. Alright, so that's fine. What we can do... Alright, stop it. At the very least, we can sort of feed it to him over there. I'll leave it blockaded briefly just so we can finish getting some ships over this way. Let me equip these as well. Quad gun drone. How fast are you? Okay, so until it's been spawned in and can actually move, it's not going to figure it out. Fair enough. Police forces out of play. There we go. Okay, that should be fine. God, they don't muck around. Okay, see, I'll end up skipping through the fight, like in fast forward or something like that, as it is going to be probably a fairly long fight. As I do want to try and do some damage to him before I lose the fighter, because that thing's gone gone for sure. There's basically no chance. Alright, so it looks like those are built, so as soon as this is over and done with... Oh, they're bringing more forces into the fight. Okay, cool. Oh, so they have another Falconheim, and a Barracuda, and a Pilferer, and a Water Bubbler. Left them with no resources though out of that fight, so that's the upside. So I don't think they'd get any resources from it that way. Alright, so just gonna scout over that way real quick. Okay, so new medium missile ship and new medium missile ship. Quad gun drone. Right. So the quad gun drone is apparently really slow, but it's kind of not. Should actually be really quick once it's out of the water. Okay, it's derping about with the water. I can't lift it out, can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Alright, should be fine now. There we go. Okay. Now we can get an idea of its speed. Okay, good. Then pull it out of play. It should be fine. Now this runs on electricity, so it doesn't have to worry about any kind of weird crap going down. That's not finished off yet. That's not finished off yet, but the gun drone is. Fair enough. I swear it said we had more resources chilling out around there, but... oh well. Still got the Falkenheim coming back, that'll finish that off. Alright. So we've got 2 broken fighters at this stage as well. Fair enough. Once all that stuff gets back, we should be able to finish off the missile ships, and they should be able to start heading out with the gun drones and picking some fights. Now the missile ship, on the other hand, still not complete, but it's basically just, yeah, the old... what the hell just happened? It just dropped the... it just dropped a whole bunch out of the ship. Like, the spinners off the ship, because I spawned it in. A hell game? Alright, well, I guess a little bit more work to go. That's why it lost a bunch of health the second it spawned in. Because it was at 90 and then it went down. I don't know. That's weird. So yeah. We should be probably repairing these up now. Well, very soon. God, I just need this Valkenheim to hurry up. It's so slow. And the cargo ship. I guess at this stage, I can split this one off and get it to head over. It's not the one I had selected. That's the one I had selected. Get that one over there a bit quicker. So it does move at triple the speed. Then, do we want to pick a fight? I mean, I kind of want to. Like, with all the forces they were moving around over here, we should be able to pick on them with this quad gun drone. Yeah, might start a fight. I do want to get a fighter up as well, though. But, nah. Alright, come on. Just need to make sure it's close enough, and then we can scrap it. And finish off the other 2 with it. Should be close enough. There we go. Alright, good stuff. And then, that should be them finished. And the fighter can get started. Alright, there we go. So these 2, send one of them up this way. Now it should be quicker than that, I believe. Oh no, that actually, no, that does seem about right. Yeah. Oh. Alright, so one of them will hang out with the fighter, the other one will hang out with the quad gun drone. Each sort of fills its own role. The fighter is meant to be more for picking off a bunch of little quick fighters and so forth. I need to work on its missiles though, because it was not managing to chase down those bombers. However, the gun drone is designed to sort of have one heavy, larger vessel, or even just a couple of slower vessels, and pick on them, as it does have superior speed. But I have noticed I haven't got any actual laser type defense set up on it yet, so that is one other thing it does need set up. But other than that, it should be pretty much set up to take on anything else. Fighter is back, good stuff. Gonna have to spawn it in so it can get its speed. What's going on here? Oh wait, there we go. Let it get a readout of its speed, and then we should be fine. Okay. Double check this one.
Form up and fly with fleet.
That should be right. Yeah, see, it's when it's turning from memory is when it manages to get up higher in speed. Yeah. Alright, so that's the best we'll get with that one. Combat mode, pull it out of play.
Moving out.
Alright. So I think we'll secure over here with these.
Moving out.
Still need to get that scuttle gun back. It is worth a bit of materials. Alright, so I figured, you know what, may as well start repairs on this vehicle. Did I just immediately build? Huh, well played.
Moving out.
Alright. Oh no, it's half. Basically. Still, that's a decent amount of resources from these things. Oh yep, the Falcon Hide is back, of course. I should deal with that. Should sell it and get all those delicious resources. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, alright. Damn it. Ran into it quicker than I could. Whoa. Come back and see what was going on. Okay. Jesus. Alright, it looks like we may have more forces probably even coming in as well, so we'll probably have to deal with this one quick. Alright. Quad gun drone, head over that way.
Moving out.
It should be able to reach it in time. And the new medium missile ship will not. But it looks like the deep water guard might actually have some stuff over here. Which would be good if we could, whoa, hit them quickly. Okay, so the scuttle gun's running that way. We've got to take the fighter over this way. We've got 70 seconds left on that. I just want to try and get it as close as possible.
Moving out. Moving out.
Looks like we're gonna have some more fights happening. Hopefully shouldn't be in terrible places. Now, hopefully I don't have to try and bring that gun drone back for a fight over here.
Moving out.
This is gonna take a little while to get there. I don't like the bloody. Oh no, you gotta spin around. Blockade mechanics, really stupid. All right. Okay, so we'll save it up real quick just to make sure, in case it crashes or anything, and Bob's your uncle, we should be able to start a fight. Alright. So, I'm gonna bring that up to the top. God damn it. None of these can be controlled by me at all. So the battle size is at maximum. Let's see how it goes. They brought another force in. They snuck something else in. I saw that at the last second. Also, it didn't bring me here. Okay, there we go. Alright. So the second gun is not shooting at all. Or loading, apparently, from what I can tell. That fighter just narrowly missed getting hit on that one. Bloody hell. Alright, so the drone's gonna survive, don't get me wrong, but... like, goddamn. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to get over there in time. So, yeah, that thing's gonna disintegrate. Alright, fair enough. It'll give us resources to fix the drone up, at least. Hopefully. Okay, so everyone get out of play. Hit that. Where are you going? Oh, god damn it. Stop! Come back! You piece of junk.
Moving out.
God, that's buggy.
Moving out.
Alright, so the fuel fighters can head back. The gun drone is almost fixed. It still needs a bunch of resources. That was the other thing. I didn't consider bringing resources along with it. Fair enough. At the same time, that did not go smoothly enough. Alright, so these are going to have to run over this way. And we're probably going to have to make like a big sort of final stand over here against all the forces over here. But that'll be done next episode. We're way out of time. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.